Can we please welcome with a round of applause?
Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for bringing me to India. Oh man, this is the Money Expo, but I had to say it. You eat so spicy. It's been quite hard for me to understand your food. I can't remember the names of the food. It's great, but it's so spicy. It will take a few days for me to get used to. Okay, I'm Uxío Fraga. I'm the CEO and founder of Material. Our goal is to simplify access to Bitcoin, no matter your level of experience. I'm going to make you a little speech about how to make Bitcoin easy for everyone. But first, we need to understand why is Bitcoin so popular. Owning Bitcoin brings several advantages, but the first one is that Bitcoin acts as a store of value. This means that the savings you transform into Bitcoin don't suffer from depreciation through inflation like in traditional currencies. So suddenly you're immune to inflation, and that's a very important fact. The other main aspect is that appreciates quickly. Let me show a graph. This is the average Bitcoin price per year since Bitcoin inception in 2010, basically. This is in US dollars, right? And as you can see, in 2010, you could buy a whole Bitcoin with 8 cents of a dollar. I want you to think on an investment and the growth below these numbers. Look at the numbers. 2011, you would need $5 to buy one Bitcoin. 2012, $8. 2013, $200 roughly. 2014, $500. 2015, $300. 2016, $600. 2017, $4,000. 2018, $8,000. 2019, again, $7,000. 2020, $11,000. Can you see the numbers? 2021, $47,000. The following 2 years, roughly, on average, $28,000. And this year, we are around $65,000 per one Bitcoin. Okay, this is a linear scale, and these numbers, these first numbers, look small in comparison with the last ones. But let me change this scale to algorithmic scale so you can see the growth, the real growth below this investment. Forget about the first years because it was nuts. It was the explosion of Bitcoin adoption. But since 2015, more or less, you can see it's getting to stabilize the growth. It's not unusual, if you are thinking long term, to get a 300% per year of profitability. 300, 400, 200 are very usual returns on average so far in Bitcoin. So this is crazy. This is crazy compared with gold, with S&P 500, with whatever you want. Bitcoin always leads. You need a long-term vision. You need a long-term mindset. You have to think of 5 to 6 years at least, because there is volatility. You can go down and up, but at long term, the returns are no match in the market. The other thing is that Bitcoin is decentralized. And this brings, decentralized is a fancy word, but this means full ownership. This means that you own the money. There are no intermediaries. There are no banks. This means you own the money, you control. If you make a transaction, you make it to another person to make a payment, a donation, a gift, whatever you want. But the thing is that no one can stop to do so. It can stop you to do so. All right? And since there are no intermediaries, also the fees are lower. You can transfer the equivalent of millions of dollars for just a few cents, and that is important. Okay, so why is Bitcoin so popular? Because Bitcoin means huge wealth protection plus awesome growth. And this is the reason why around 20% of Indian population owns Bitcoin. And because of the growing demand through these 15 years, is pressing so much, it appreciates so quickly, and it's getting more and more popularity. It's not random, it's for a very, very good reason. Okay, if Bitcoin is so cool, why don't everyone own Bitcoin? Okay, I'll tell you. When you enter Bitcoin, you enter cryptography. You need to manage private keys. Usually people don't know how to generate or how to manage their own private keys. So most people end with inaction. Okay, I don't know, I cannot manage private keys. It's too complicated. I'll do nothing. It's a pity because Bitcoin is so powerful and useful. And for those who take the risk, usually they mismanage the private keys, so they end in losses or hacks. That's not good. On the other side, there are digital wallets in the market available, but come on, man, these have very complex interfaces. You know, they have the complex electronic screens with fancy words or complex software applications that no everyone understands. These applications are connected to the internet. They are vulnerable to hacks unless you are very experienced and you know what you're doing. So the real reason that not everyone owns Bitcoin yet, it is because it's just too complicated. Certainly it's not, but you need to have a solution. And this is when Material we enter the scene. Our solution is Material Bitcoin, which is this simple steel wallet, Bitcoin wallet. It has no electronics with it. The first thing is that this is hacker-proof. Since it has no chips, no electronics, it's not connected to the internet, no one can hack this. You cannot hack a stone, you cannot hack a Material Bitcoin wallet. The other thing is that it's very, very solid and it's fireproof. This is intended to last 200 years, right? So it's fireproof, it's impact-proof, shock resistant, it's flood resistant, it's water resistant and way more. Why? Because I want this to be passed to my children or to my grandchildren, because I'm thinking long term, remember? And it's simple. I want to be able to pass it down to my children without any explanation. If I suffer a heart attack tomorrow, they will be able to use it with no further explanation, because this is simple native Bitcoin. It's compatible with every single software out there that works with Bitcoin, right? This is intended to be passed down for inheritance, for legacy, simplicity. Remember, this can be used by my mother, and actually she does. How does it work? You can do very simple things with a Bitcoin wallet. You can store the wallet, you can put Bitcoin on it, you can take the Bitcoin out, you can check your balance. So let's see how you do this. How do you put Bitcoin on it? You just show the QR code on the front of the wallet and you can receive money directly to the wallet. It's as simple as this. Look, it's perfect for businesses, for freelance. If you want to accept payments, you just show this little steel plate and you get the money. Oh, come on, now my business can receive Bitcoin payments. This simple. Okay, how do you check balance? You use the same QR code with the dozens or hundreds or thousands of web applications or mobile applications that can scan a simple QR code and check how many Bitcoins do you have in it. Cannot be more simple than this. How do you store it? Okay, basically the security of your investment, the wealth protection starts with discretion. You know this. If you are discreet, if you don't tell everyone you own lots of Bitcoin at home, those funds will be safe. So just keep them in a secure place and forget about it. This is like a gold bar. You keep it, you store it, and you forget about it for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. It will be fully compatible. Even if our company Material were to disappear, this will be 100% functional and you could still put money in, take money out, whatever you want, right? And how do you take the money out from this wallet? This is when you come to the back of this plate, remove this metal sticker and enter the private key into any of the compatible software. And there are many on your mobile, on your computer, wherever you want. Remember, simple. Anyway, if you need help with any of this process, we've got a very, very good tech support, so we can give you personalized support, right? Okay, let me talk to you about a real use case. This is Amit. He's a project manager in a logistic company here at Dubai. He has 2 children and he wants to build wealth to his 2 children. So he has two of these wallets, two of these material Bitcoin wallets, one for each of his two kids. And he stores these wallets in a small safe box at home, and he adds every month a little amount of Bitcoin to these wallets. So he knows that over the years in the future, he will be able to pay for his kids' university education, to help them buy a house, or he will just pass it down to them without no further explanation, with the need of no explanation at all. Because anytime anyone can do a YouTube search on how to use this, because it's native Bitcoin, it will be very easy. Okay, how much does this device cost? We have many different models, but this is the standard model, material Bitcoin model, which is less than 10,000 rupees. We also can customize. This is the same, but with your name, the name of your children, the name of your company, right? Which is less than 20,000 rupees. Though we just developed our new product, which is the same steel wallet, specifically designed for the Indian market. We made the new product, which is called Material Light, which is the same high quality military grade steel wallet. It's thinner, it's lighter, yet it's highly durable. It brings a very cost-effective packaging. So all of this allowed us to develop same functionality as the standard wallet at less than 3,000 rupees. And we are launching this today here at our booth. And for today and tomorrow, you can get one of these at 2,000 rupees. Okay, so throughout our solutions, we bring security. You won't be exposed to hacks. You won't lose your Bitcoin. It's simple. Remember, it's not only for kids. It's for my father, for my sister, for my friends, for everyone, no matter your level of experience or technology inclination. It's durable. Remember, like a gold bar. You don't have to take care of it. In 10 years, it will be perfectly usable. You don't have to worry about firmware or whatever, like any other wallet. And it's accessible now with the Material Light product. Is just 2,000 rupees. So this is the aim: empower everyone to own and store Bitcoin easily, hassle-free. We've been selling these products throughout 35 countries now, and now we are entering India. We are thrilled and excited about new opportunities. We want to talk with everyone now, and we cannot be prouder of the feedback we are getting for all our customers. So this is it. We have a stand there above. If you want Bitcoin hassle-free, this is the way to go. You can also buy one at our website, materialbitcoin.com. And if you feel that you want to have a chat with us, just come to the booth and let's talk. So thank you very much. We are liking India so much. And let's have some fun with this. Thank you very much, everyone.